And I wanted, all day yesterday, I've been thinking about this and making videos. Ended up not. Yesterday turned out to be a day of leisure, and I just kind of like listened to myself about that. And is it time to head back into work? And no, not yet. And I was avoiding being in the room. But there's a line between avoiding something and listening to it. Like sometimes you are avoiding something because you don't want to do it, you're putting it off. But sometimes in your biology, you would be avoiding something like a rattlesnake in the tall grass that you don't trust, you know? So I was avoiding doing this yesterday, and sometimes I've been listening to the part of me that says, that's a good thing to do, that's not a good thing to do. We're avoiding this by like, it's procrastination avoiding because you don't want to do laundry because you're a lazy human person. And in that case, you know, if you listen closely, you can figure out, okay, I'll just do laundry. Other times though, it would be like, hang on, making videos would be psychologically damaging right now, because you just barely published a few and you're still new enough at this. So take a second, we're going to sit with this and just see how it feels, examine the flavor of uncomfortability of having successfully done something very new, and just let it sit for a second. And so all day I was ready to do what I am doing now, and it is now the morning of the following day, and I wasn't able to, I just had to cook all day. So now I'm here though after it cooked for a while, and I wanted just to dive into the subject of this video, and I couldn't, not until I told you the state of affairs of the mental state of the panther who delivers this video to you. What is this video? So this video is two things. Primarily, this video is a test of how quickly can I get into the gear, film a video, probably edit the video. I don't want to. I would love to edit the video some other time because I have work in under 2 hours, so I'd rather do this and then go to work and then come back and edit the video. I understand myself. I am likely, if I don't edit the video now, to not edit the video. So I want to try to do it all in one sprint. Also, the last video I uploaded was a 30-minute extravaganza, which I then edited and uploaded it all in one go. It was like a 5-hour affair. I don't want the next one to be a 30-minute extravaganza. I don't have time for that. No one wants to watch my 30-minute extravaganza. I know because I edited it and then I also watched it last night. A delight, a sheer delight, a banger all the way through. It's hard holding rapt attention for 30 minutes, but I don't know. It's possible. It happened once, and ideally the next ones will not be so long. So I'm trying to make a short one, and I'm gonna try to edit it and get it out there just for the sake of doing the dang thing. This brings me to the actual subject of today's video, which is just doing the dang thing. In particular, I've received one comment bona fide, which was like something like, dude, you're a furry, sit down before you get made fun of. But then there's been a few other comments about like, what is this? Different one last night I didn't like look super hard at was like, shoot, what was it? Could look it up. I'm not a Neanderthal here, but this is a speed run. You're just a furry who's into weird stuff. Something like that, right? Dismissive, unsupportive comments from YouTube, though, which is they're not supposed to be where constructive discourse is held. And in some spheres of life, that would be a discouraging thing for the first several comments, effectively, to be negative ones, right? Here's the thing, though. They're not wrong. Nobody asked for this. Nobody wanted this. No, it's not what I want to do. Because here's the thing. Of course, I'm going to get made fun of. People will try. And I had ideas about that, about what to say about that, or in response to that, or to make comments about it, to engage in discourse. And I think ultimately it was a trick of the ego, because if you engage with anyone who engaged with you, whether it's a positive or a negative thing, then that's like, oh, free real estate, because then I didn't have to think about a video that I wanted to make. I was just able to respond to something that someone else said. And that's not actually the game that I want to play, but that's what I thought I was going to come into today for. But it is weird what I seek to accomplish. And what I am doing now, what I am accomplishing, is weird. Yeah, that's fine. I don't see what the big deal is. It's a guy puts on VR gear, speaks to a virtual camera as a kitty cat, says nothing, posts it on YouTube. Not a big deal. And I just want to see what happens. Probably nothing happens. But even within that, I had to fight myself for like, hey, put on the gear, and then we're going to try and speedrun it. So what's our speedrun? Like there's just, I am learning things. And I'm not even going to make a hard commit to like doing 30 days of this thing. And just, I don't know if it's a hard commit, but it is something. Because I am trying to commit to being the new and improved me. And I'm just trying out a bunch of stuff, see what works or not. And this is one of the things that I'm trying out. And I love trying this out because as I sat and I watched that 30-minute megalith, because I wanted to see what it was that I had made from the lens of someone else, right? It turns out I, as a viewer of myself, have no idea what I'm saying. On any given moment, I will be 5 minutes in, 20 minutes in, no clue what he's talking about. This weird man, this weird panther man, no idea what he's talking about at all. At all. Any video could have been broken down into 3, 5, 7 videos. There's so many unique thoughts. None of them are ever closed. I walked away more confused than I was before. In the middle of the video, I'll just start laughing because why is he talking about that now? He was talking about something else, but along the journey, I have no idea what he was ever talking about because he was never talking about anything. I love it. I love it. This weird little panther man, what are you doing? I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. See, it's wonderful and it's splendid and it makes no sense, and I would have it no other way. I'm trying to keep this video short. I'm going to see what it's like having a short video, because I've been recording for 12 minutes so far, but then some of that was like setting up the was deciding where I wanted to like film and preparing for, so this is a nice short video so far. And the thing with making a short video is if you film a short film session, then you don't have much to work with. And if you're determined, successfully determined, then that's going to be the content for your video. And I spoke once, I think it was on stream, might have been one of the other videos, but I spoke once, this true, very true idea, that a published book is undefinedly better than a non-published book. One is better at being a book. A really garbage fan fiction that happened to be in publication or whatever and is published is better than like a masterpiece that's on someone's hard drive, right? One is a better book. So I'm just excited for the, not accolade, that's not the right word, but I have a YouTube channel and it's got like 30 videos on it or whatever. None of them make any sense. And to have like a brand or a style and it's just like a thing, a new thing. What? I'm building a new thing. That's so exciting. So yeah, this is my thing. Just trying it out. And so far it's fun. It's fun. And it doesn't even take all day. Sometimes it's only going to take you really stressed out. So I started on the 16th, so it's been 30 minutes. I might be able to speedrun an hour. Oh, I doubt it. But an hour and a half before work, crank it out. I want to play Rocket League. But it's more fun to build this. So I'm going to build this, and I'm going to go do that right now. So thanks for hanging out for another banger. An absolute banger. It's just, you know, if I wanted to start my day with a banger, and I did. And you're welcome to as well. Okay, so bye.